Another day, another dollar. That's how that goes, right? Seems pretty lame if like that's life. Go to work, make money. Go to work, make money. Go to bed, go to work, make. Yeah, I don't know. We might have to look into this. Seems like it could be a very serious situation. Anyway, on with the vlog. There was a fire today at a winery on Preemption Road. I have video. Do you want to see? Here you go. That was sent for me from viewer Tim Wildrick, who was coming down the road. Viewer video submission of the week, we'll call it. Also, while we're on this submission Blender Blade, you as Blender Blades, we've done a lot of stuff in 500 days, so almost 500 days. So what else would you like to see on the Bergy Blender? What kind of ideas do you guys have? What kind of fun things would you like to see us do as a family? If you have any ideas, feel free to put it in the comments here on YouTube, or a Facebook message, or an email, davebergy@yahoo.com. And we'll do some fun stuff. So whatever you want to see us do, you let us know. We're up for pretty much anything. This idea to fill a kiddie pool with mashed potatoes, I don't think it'll happen.
So we did a little room switching today. This is now Dylan's room. Still in the works, but because this is the hottest room in the house, and my buddy Dylan here doesn't sleep in his room in the summer. He gets scared, so he sleeps in either one of the brothers' rooms or downstairs on the couch. And then we're moving into Dylan's old room, which is now Miss Maddie's nice, cool. I was focused on the air conditioner room. It's coming. We are officially done moving, children. I am never doing it again. But this makes more sense. And yeah. Plus, Maddie will be nice and cool in this room. So coming along. And then, of course, Cameron and Lannon's room is a mess, and yeah, they didn't obviously do anything. They're still in there, and this is now Gavin's room, which was Maddie's old room. I got to change the curtains and stuff, but this is his room, which is also like a room that is easily to cool. I don't know how, but it is. So that's what we've been doing today. Fun in the Bergy home. But no.
I don't know where. There are no nails, and this one hangs up by nails.
I have nails, silly.
I don't want to put them in my wall.
Oh. Alright, we'll figure it out. But anyways, that's what we've been doing. Fun times. Fun times. Maybe he'll hang in his room because it's nice and bright in here. Which is why it's the warmest room in the house. But maybe he'll hang in here more, right? Right? He's even got a little mini fan. Back to work.
So, everybody thinks Disney is like this colossal superpower, like a money pit, like they pretty much like own the economy, and they pull you and your children into them and suck all your money. All of those things are true. But there's a reason they can do that. It's because what they do is amazing. So, for example, we've been doing all these countdowns and everything, and you may think in your head, like, if you're on a budget, if you don't have money, you can't stay on the Disney property. And I thought that for a long time, and we'd always stayed off the property. But there are ways to stay on the property where you actually spend less money and eat more food and stay in better hotels than if you were to stay off the property. And that's with like Disney's all-in-one package, which offers the meal plan, the hotels, and the park tickets. And that's honestly, in my better judgment, the best way to go, as I've done both ways. But you don't need to stay at the Swan and Dolphin, which is like super expensive, or the Caribbean, which is, you can stay at a value resort. And they have 4 or 5 of them. I'm just going to stick with the 4 that are almost identical to each other. So there are 4: All-Star Music, All-Star Sports, All-Star Movies, and then Pop Century. All of these hotels are value resort hotels. And they all have the exact same stuff. They have a gift shop, they have an arcade, they have some pools, and they have like a cafeteria type section which offers multiple different kinds of foods. So what makes them different or better than? Nothing really makes them different other than they're all themed differently. But they're all essentially the same kind of hotel. What I'm going to do today is break down those 4 and rank them from 4 to 1 based on my opinions on them. Here we go with the countdown. The top 4 Disney value hotels. Number 4. So at number 4 is Disney's All-Star Music Resort. The only reason it's number 4 is because I haven't stayed there. I know it has all the same amenities as the other 3, but I've never stayed there, so I can't rank it higher than 4. So I'm sorry, All-Star Music. I can't really judge you. I'm sure the theming is music, and if you like music, this is probably the hotel for you. Number 3. Number 3 is All-Star Sports. Very cool for kids. They have like a full-blown football field. They have each area of the resort has a different theme per sports, and it's very interactive when you come outside of your hotel room on the ground. So it's got a really cool theming with the sports. I know the last time we stayed there, there was this like Little League thing going on, or College World. So there's something going on at the Wide World of Sports ESPN thing that Disney owns. And so all these baseball players were staying at that hotel, which was pretty cool to have baseball players staying at a sports-themed hotel. So that's number 3. Number 2. Number 2 is All-Star Movies. I picked this as number 2 because the theming is incredible here. There's giant Buzz Lightyears and all the Toy Story characters, Mickey Mouse. It's essentially got all the big time movie characters from Disney. As you walk into the lobby, there's posters from all the Disney movies. It's just a really cool environment. The gift shop is themed to like movie theater concession stand, and again they have the arcade and the pools, and they have everything else that all the other ones have, but the theming is just really cool here, which is why it's number 2. Number 1. Number 1 for me, and probably Amanda who's sitting over there, is Pop Century. So Pop Century, it's number 1 for a couple of reasons. So it's number 1 because the theming isn't 100% like kid. There are some adult themes to it. It takes you back through the decades, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s. It has different iconic things from each of those decades. It's got a really cool hippie like flower pool, which is neat. And another pool as well. But my favorite thing about Pop Century, as I said before, all these hotels are almost identical when it comes to what they offer. My favorite thing about Pop Century is if you are staying at music, movies, or sports, you get on the same bus. So let's say they pick you up at sports, and then your movies, which is like the third one down maybe or something like that, you stop at all 3 places. And if you're the last one, when you're coming back from the parks, you have to wait for everybody to get off the bus if you're staying at that last resort on the pickup list. If you're at Pop Century, this is what makes it so awesome. It's got its own bus route. So it's the only place that the buses go. It's park to Pop Century. You don't have to wait forever for everybody else to get dropped off. And I stayed at movies once and we had to wait forever. Sports, we had to wait forever. And it's kind of rough when you're tired, your kid's cranky, they're falling asleep on your lap to have to wait to get off the bus. But at Pop Century, you don't have to do that. So that's why Pop Century is #1, first and foremost. It's just incredibly easy. Tomorrow, I'm not sure what we're going to be doing yet, but I'm sure there will be something else Disney related. Make sure you keep checking out the vlog, as we are now just 41 or 42 days away from Disney. Excuse me, as you're watching this. So, keep checking out the vlog.
You have exceptionally long legs.
What?
I just thought I'd vlog them. Very bony knees, too.
You got hairy legs.
What?
You got hairy legs.
Actually, they're not that hairy. Only this side is hairy. This side is like, looks like I wax it
I got hairy
with my
legs.
pants rubbing. It's kind of weird.
My hairy legs.
They're so nice.
Another Disney edition of the Landenbergie. You missed.
Okay. Drop them down. What? With Canadian Bob. What does Olaf eat for lunch?
I don't know, what does Olaf eat for lunch?
Ice burgers. I'm frozen like ice.
Oh, haha. Anything else?
Ha ha ha! I'm hilarious. I'll be here all frozen.
Thank you. Kids are going to bed, but me and Dylan just killed it in Black Ops, didn't we, Dill? Did we kill it? He's tired. Good night, boys. Oh, look at us again. Tired at the end of the day. Shocker. I've been thinking all day that standardized life is crap. Like, I started today's vlog with this, like, whole thing. What was that thing I said? Another day, another dollar. You know what that, it just stands for standardized life. Like, you have to wake up, you have to go to work, you have to make money, you have to come home, you have to go to bed, you have to, it's just so cyclical. It's so boring. We need to find another way to work this whole life thing, because this whole get up, go to work, make money thing is for the birds. You know those YouTube...
I get up and I don't make money, but I'm
You
still
make money
exhausted.
because you're working with me. We're a team making money together. You stay home with the kids and I go make the money, and then we spend it like a team. But that's
True.
not the point. The point is, there are like vloggers out there that get to go have fun all day long and make money doing it. That is not standardized life. We live standardized life with a vlog. We're missing something here. We need your help to not live a standardized life. That just share. That's all you need to do. You don't need to donate to my charity. You just need to share. Until tomorrow, Blender Blades, hit the puree button.
And keep on blending.
Are you going to bed, Dylan? I thought you were super tired. You are. Cam drop.